Be short. Put some music in the background. You know what I'm saying?
Jokey on the track.
Speed is fire. Walking on the block. No, this ain't a spot. This is that rock that had up the block feelings. Then they pop, pop, pop. That's that. Then you had to fix that, look for, talk about them, size of them, can't get her. You know about that con, looking at her. Everybody wanna play, I'm not gonna play, and if I can, gonna, it's like, that's that. Everybody, that's that. Everybody, that's that. And then we got together and we made the platter like fish on the side, lobster on the fry. I'm just chatting here, looking at what's happening there? You say, who? Not you. A crew. Oh, you ain't come dolo? Check it out, homie. You popo? Let it out. That's that. And then that. It got rough when you look at it. And then I said, that's what we're getting at it. Here we are. Looking at it. There you are. It's there. I see it on the first page. It's here. I hear fear every day. In your voice, I see that shake. And I hear what can't be replaced. And that's that fear that I see me. Nah, I ain't you. You ain't me. Yeah, that's how I feel. I could this. I could just. You could just. Yo, what up, people? You see how these people like to beef, right? That's like you mad and you want to punch somebody in the face. You got a reason. Well, maybe you don't. But the back streets, the dirty section, grimy section, the gritty section, YouTube, the Thousandaire crew, 10,000 also. Everybody got beef. Everybody can flip. The kicker is, though, it's no real beef. It's just beef. And it's easy, right? Why? Why is it easy? This is like me kind of talking out loud, talking to y'all at the same time. Because in between all the grime and the filth and the, mud packs, them same cats got to deal with themselves. So, in my statements I've been putting on this day, today's my last day, giving ear to Mikey B. Hood love, Y'all see it unfolding, where it come from, has no substance, chitter chatter, corny. Plus, it's playing with my money because, he gets me hype. I get indignant, ignorant, and, I throw the N-word in, bam, half money go away. So, why even talk about it? Not even control myself. Why even talk about it? It's fruitless. I told many people in 96, when it was funky, when all the homies is growing and the people you least expect to be your superior OGGF in the next year, it was the building years. Clap, shake, rock and roll, come back to the pound, running around, visits. I don't believe this topic was enough to discuss past 30 days. Just keeping it official. I will max if I could, an extra 2 weeks to say 6 weeks. I called the parents. What happened? Oh, yeah, I had to go over there and such. The boys want to keep me. They was wilding over there. So, I tried. It ain't work. It's time to go. Shot dude. Know I was going to the peak impact. It was dry room for, the people that know how to go in the beacon. And now, if it was being spoke upon the way it is now, where conclusion was coming behind this coward's way of smearing, then it would be juicy news. You have old relics signing up with old relics, with older relics looking to talk about old news, right? My stock depreciate every time I get on this and I talk to her. I never flirted with her. I never asked her for a number. I might have tried to contact her due to old establishment and my thinking, let me go holler at the Queen's Head. He don't really know me. He got a show. See if he can go handle this since he got 2 other good brothers with him, right? Guess what? It turned justification for this. And so in that moment, I was for it. Of course, I, ignored a lot of other peasants. I put down a few, backed up a few, shut up a lot. You always have that one little bratty. They come at you. Usually, no matter what the situation is, running is forbidden. Silence becomes forbidden. It's like you forced to confront the confronter. May I? Two subjects. Promise, I talk long, but this is quiet. This is small. 2 places. Mikey B's live yesterday. See, the exit is even leaving with his name intact. Mikey B. I ain't saying figure 4 whore. Mickey D. I'm giving a goodbye and a platform for you to have every last saying from here on. But that might be cat, because I might slide in. You never know, pimp. Yet you will no longer get longer than 10 minutes ever again. That's on me. I see if you can do that one. Your biggest light on here, if it wasn't a group of people with a lot of people that justify a reason for people to come in, I gave you your best 2 hours of fame in 2024, maybe in your whole hood love career on this channel. But let's get to the point. You said I'm a clout chaser in a live. Yo. You so indignant, maybe an alcoholic, probably a dummy behind a few select levels of intelligence. Like, you sound smart to a fool. So, you said I was a clout chaser. What was I chasing clout for? You jumped in with Quell. You even babbled and, mixed your words up to a point. You was trying to get a point and express yourself and tell a lie and fix and bend the truth all at the same second. All right. So in the ending of this one, you call me a clout chaser. You started it. I destroyed you many a times. And each bout, actually, like if you post something and then I post after you, I usually win. You make a short, I do a short, I usually win. Your time, captivation holding them, you have a bigger fan base. So you won. If you compare it to P and we go live together, we already know that's your greatest moment. I am somebody around peons now. Higher people would have been higher numbers. Those higher numbers, the numbers I deserve. So it's no longer me sharing platforms. I apologize. Some people was planned interviews. Other people was possible requested interviews from me or from them. That is now canceled. I'm about to pop, pop, pop. Remember that cereal? It was nasty as, they get soggy after a while. But it was true. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, I'm jacking Berlin. Because when they go to the chip ahead of time, people that know I'm the old Knicks lover to now, I'm rocking with him. He the first Knick I rock with in back of Bernard King. Love them all. A game changer. Get back to the point. Second thing he says, he pushes the homo card, so I'm going to exit with giving you content. I challenge you in front of all your performers and all my followers. Find the tranny. This is new news. Old news is old news that I didn't even have to battle. That's your, findings. You want to exploit it, play with it on here, smear, enjoy yourself. I'm going to send people the reference video. You say all this stuff like it's a fact. You down with China Brim. I just called China Brim out. What's the name of that video, people? Let's go plug my video in, right? I just called China Brim out on a few videos ago, right? And the name of it is called Part 4. China Headband. Mikey Buns. Get the person. Get the actors. Get the Texas. Live content. You could fade me like that. Challenge set for me is you don't do that. Fold. Roll. Vamos. Get out of my way. Just become Clark Kent to the left. I don't want your apologies. It wouldn't matter. Like your piece, I see that was a lie when we did the debate. Because as soon as I got off the phone, you was the buffoon. Yet you put it on me. See, we have two different fan bases. You have Mayans and Quakers and farmers, gardeners, landscapers, teachers. What am I going to say to that? I just really said all that and kept saying, well, what you going to say after you say you got that type of thing? I ain't got none of that. So when you telling all them these little stories, what about the people that's part of New York City, Cacalax, Philly, MAHEL, GA, like bringing it to the New Jersey, New York City thing. Like, you think they wasn't listening prior, during, and after one taping? Because I know I ain't the only one seeing you sound like, what you mean? I'm the one that set the buffoonery off. Last week. Not months ago. Last week. Monday, we did the debate. Tuesday, you did the recap of the debate. Wednesday, you went live talking about me and CK situation. You captain save anything that needs to be saved until you get punched in the face and say, yo, you went out. This ain't a long one, so I can't really break down all the things, but the significant things is the two things I'll say. You said I'm cloud chasing. Only thing I did is reach out to you and hopefully look for you to navigate the argument grounds for me and Quell. You capitalize on that, ran through. Now you heat seeking, yet all your ammunition is homo this, homo that, perspiring, blushing, as long-winded topics, and it's like encyclopedia issues. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would stop, but that's how much you talk. Sidebar. Yesterday, in that same live, you said I did like 8 stories since you broke this stud of diamonds thing. That's what you said. You said I broke like 8 stories about you to your crew, your fan base. You said 8 stories. People, we're live. Salute. Blessed day. How are y'all? Have I ever asked y'all how y'all doing? How's my people on the good, the bad, the ugly doing on this rainy Thursday? I had a good day today, peoples. It was working. It was definitely prosperous. It was conducive, beneficial. It was better than the gloom. Getting back to this. He said I had 8 posts. So we're going to go to my first post since he got involved in this whole thing. I'm going to show you his very first even live. The buffoonery, I just sent it to you. We did the debate. Once I left, peace, peace, peace. He got on there. I'm just saying. Cool. All right. Getting to this topic. Y'all remember this, right? Because I could have sworn I said this. All right. Now, y'all seen that one, right? That's when I do it. Post. Just happened to wing it. My bros pulled up on me. He had to let me know about a topic. I posted, right? He gets on to do a live after that. A few days later. Not that day. Not the next day. Yet, I believe the day after that, right? Where's that again? Hold on. That is right here. Let's press it. That's that, right? All right. So taking that off. With that one, you scroll. That's it right there. You scroll down. This is Mikey. I'm giving y'all the reenactment. This is me. That's me pacing the reenactment when he says the buffoonery, right? Me breaking down, him breaking the buffoonery. Has nothing to do with stutter, right? The title, Mikey, where's that right there? Mikey said buffoon, comment is why the gloves is off, right? Nothing about stutter. The next one after that, as you will see, stutter, buffoonery. Okay, that one is part 2. Mikey lied. Proof. A hood scrub Mike and Ike fakes. Smoke screen has nothing to do with stutter. Yet to make his fan base look good, he would tell them like I'm a stalker. I'm doing all these different things on him. These are different components. He just my vocal. Because this is the exit today, people. Y'all can mark it on your calendar. He will never get longer than 10 because I put that on me and you can time it. This is the last day. He can run his mouth. Today, he can go crazy blockbuster over the weekend. He can't get longer than 10 minutes from me no more. I watched him play games with a person's rep. That's his friend from out of state before the system. Don't have no statement he knows of. Because, mind you, he's law library Ken. He came in here and told y'all he did this 4 years ago. Yet he don't have a statement because he know there isn't one. And he doesn't have nothing where him and his cousin has a problem, which he now tells y'all he's in the 6th building. You have his name. It's in the papers y'all got. That everybody believes Mikey. You got Chinky, and then you got Mikey B. Because I told you, I'm on the exit of her. I'm live in color for Chinky any day. Staying on focus. Oh, since this is a turnout of the dark side, aka foolment, she's gonna stay relentless saying something. Because you're gonna watch, she's gonna feel like he's really not giving me the attention that I need. Let's move head on. I'm giving you these vocals because he's saying this on the live last night. Y'all know what it is. He had limited to say. He gets another person up there. That's from my past. That was way back. HDM pass. Not just, oh boy. HDM pass. Beginning of this thing. So I don't care about nothing that was going on that because he ain't had not one of those opinions he had on that show while we were stomping any yards. Millennium time. Wherever you was. I was in them states. So, it's like helping give a convo with somebody about somebody else's topic on you is fruitless. You know what I'm saying? I don't need friends to let them know what y'all saying ain't about nothing. You wrong, beat it. Let's talk about something else. Yet individuals need to chime in on things that they might have had a gossiping quirk out of their brain that went to their lips and came out their mouth, and they was like, word, he did that, he fell. And now you have to add on if a person say, what you mean? Speak up. I don't care. Just go. Have fun. Run with it. Ain't nobody. We talking about warriors. We talking about gangsters. Fighters. Fighters. Like, get busy. Like, 1 against 7 officers. Like, and all these people seen a valid cause on how I was moving. Ain't a man in the state y'all can go find that was a real person. Be like, yeah, I seen that. You see how I'm saying? Mikey asked me, did Matt tell me any of that info? I told him honestly, no. You know why? Because it ain't a smear campaign with me. Like right now, I ain't going to do arm wrestling with you to show you weaker than me. Your muscles might be stronger, but you weak on how to use them, on how not to use them. So sometimes you could be the greater look and be nothing after they stay a little longer. Not look through you, because that eventually turn them off. But if they stay a little longer, they'll realize, you got a few seconds of attraction. After we study, it's not long, jab. So do you from here on. The exit campaign is staying live, in between. Had to push the full story for you back, Mikey, just to talk to you before you get his story. He was your friend. You know Frenchie. You know how he gave it up. Now, if you can make your argument valid against him, go ahead. I'll be like, wow. And then I had a convo with my man. Yet that's not the convo. The convo is back on you. You said he has to, because that says something. So now he just throws it back because he doesn't have to prove nothing. Just technically when you start something. So since you started something, you might as well lay the whole foundation on him. He says you can find a statement, transcripts, or anything of what you're talking about. You will never find that. You will never get that. Go get it. You just told people how to go do it. You just was on there letting them know how you do it. Go get it. Because this was your friend, and if this is the way you wanted to get his attention, then smear him and put him on his heels because he's somebody that can continuously open up your secrets. You ain't no friend. I know what you're gonna do to these YouTube relationships if it get crazy. And you jumped on there with that live talking that I ain't gonna do nothing. Like, who are you talking to? Are you talking to the same people that know him and you and then they believe you when you saying what you're saying? You run your mouth so slick, like you don't even deserve a lie. Because I'm really done with you. I just wanted to put words in so I can stand on this stand on. You not unified. You're the reason why when you came back, yo, you know what? I got time. I'm going to come back. And Hellraiser like, no, the hell you ain't, boy. You know the rules. Like you said on here, you was bragging. Yo, I'm leaving independent. You could leave for 5 years. You and all that. Yo, I'm coming back. You like, no, you ain't. You like, what? So when you hit him, it felt like you was the man you thought. And you got Remo story. 3rd Street Remo story. You know what that is. I slipped that out a few times yet. You deflect everything. You hid the taping I didn't want your fans to hear the 6 months you was in the cell. You was in a jail with a guy you gave the hood to. Yet on your live, I'm going to play how we going to have back. You know how when the movies show you back in the days and then the presents and then shit back in the days, you be getting lost. Like, oh, I didn't even know they was going back and forth sometimes. You gave the man the hood, yet on the live last night, like, yo, I ain't nothing. Plus, I know what he did last summer, so he's a bird. I ain't got no respect for him. I ain't coming to see him. You ain't come out for 6 months. I'm going to just keep saying that. Then you get over here and you trying to say, yo, I changed my life now. I'm not doing them. Hold on, let's get back over here. Yo, you ain't come see him for 6 months and better, but you gave him, hold up, anything after but is bullshit. Yet you gave him the hood. Hunter Blood, something you said you penned. And you heard these things because this is 17. You have no proof. You heard these things yet you don't care about none of that. You still like, Study, you got the hood. Yet 3 years later, he still got the hood. And you get the paperwork and he's there with you. And you don't come outside and be like, yo, that hood is a wrap. Yo, you dead, yo. That's a wrap. Not anyway handle the SJQ, yo. You know, anyway. Heard you. Yet you get on here and you principle stuff. Why are you principled now? Why are you an abider? Why are you a freedom fighter now? Now, trust me, I know how it is to be scared to death and you on your way home and you on the downslope from all the things you've done. Yet if you wasn't coming out and it wasn't negative, you were scared to come out because you thought he was negative, correct? Like, he says something later on that I'm going to say on here and he can back it. When he had the hood and the U was trying to dead things, he stood firm with it and took everything that came with it. He gave out scars and took scars. He didn't had more scars on his bed since being a wicked unplugged than his entire life. And honor you. And then you don't want to come see him. I will not want to go see him too. If I was you. Yeah, you're not me. And I go through a lot of fires foolishly, like you foolishly getting a lot of people's BI. I don't ask for likes on this one because I don't need the fan favorites. Ramel and you both, for some reason, Quell included, CK included, a conundrum of individuals say, I am bitter because I'm not invited. And then I would ask, because we don't even have to say which invitation place it is that it is. Whatever it is, they say, I'm mad because I haven't got an invite. Where am I mad I'm not getting invited to? Like, not where, but with who? For some reason, a person to feel like this, right? Yo, we get on the TV show, we big up everybody. Don't big pimp up. Pimp is tight. Prove it. And this way it hurts for people because now we do all this video, audio stuff, right? Prove y'all can ever show that I felt you was capable of knocking me out of history just to slide in. Yeah, yo, what up, boy? Ain't shit, man. Say what's up to the peoples, man. I want y'all to know who this is, man. Y'all see this man's face right here? Y'all see his face? This is a grown man's face. At one time, it was like a real young boy. He looked at like a minor in HDM. He looked super out of place. This is none other than my very first person I gave an oath to. And that was when I was a non-trade gangster. This is the first person I gave an oath to. I wasn't non-trade yet 4 months. Yet when I gave this man an oath, I couldn't have been non-trade 45 days.
Yo, that's crazy. I never even thought about that.
Exactly. This man right here, people. And matter of fact, I ain't gonna say it because he just called me, people. Y'all seen the call. Do me a favor. Remember we had that first conversation when we was on the phone, and you said out loud, and I laughed like, "Yup, I ain't gonna say nothing different." Remember when I said something? What was your comment? What did you say to me? And I was like, "Man, I ain't gonna say nothing different." Remember?
We're gonna have to. We're gonna say that for the whole interview. I gotta put all that out on the interview.
True.
I'm at work now, but you gotta let me know. Yo, I called for your advice on that Carter. What you think I should get that?
Hold up. Nah, you don't get that shit, dub. Because look at it, man. It's live, big bro shit. See, from then to now, advice. This is how it goes behind closed door. Don't get it for two reasons. One, you don't know how honest all the services on it. And whatever the value of that cause is nothing like one right off the show floor. And you just put a monthly. Now, if you don't want a monthly, you got to go to a good used spot that don't got mileage on it and buy from a show forth like that. You can't buy nothing like that. And it's how old was that?
Yeah, that's 2014.
And how much they wanted?
Yeah, they wanted 11, 12, some shit like that. Yeah. Because of the mileage, but I just wanted a BM. Yeah.
You want a BM, but you could go get a BM, an old one that's brand new, that ain't got 20, and the bill ain't nothing. Or you could get those old ones that just cause it's brand new, put nice little gimmicks on it, and have an up-to-date old one. As long as you liking your BM, you ain't doing it to prove Joneses to nobody else. You know what I'm saying?
What would you do?
I went to the showroom. Mine's is in a parking garage right now. I don't got my insurance right now. I got a 2020. Pretty. I got a platinum sports play on the road type of joint. So I went on a floor and did a monthly. Say, yeah, I'm gonna get the best for my buck. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gotta buy it off the showroom floor. So my credit was up. Let me get that one right there. You know what I'm saying? In February 21, I got a 2020. February 21, I got a 2020 full focus SEL. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? But I love you. I'm taping. They ain't gonna take it right. They gonna try and squeeze this. They might do a remix. Oh, he was. They gonna make it silent and say he was talking with his lover. They gonna find. So if your ass going world star, nigga, they gonna say, yo, you the motherfucking boy. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm gonna hit you in a few minutes because I just wanted to talk to the peoples real quick. Let them know how I'm feeling. All right. All right. I'm gonna hit you tonight because I wanted to talk to you. All right. Salute, bro. All right, now I'm gonna exit off this, right? Yeah, Mikey, I promise. Today is my last day giving you a voice. Take me away. Who talks about you? Who likes you? Where's your invites? Mine's they coming. Me? I'm good. Yo, I'm all right. Excuse me. For those that was prepared to joust, gather, exploit, have exclusive content. Can't do it. I'm popping. I'm popping. I'm popping. So we're gonna play there, right? And 5 o'clock, dropping the full tape. You'll hear how Stutter wants to talk to Mikey. Mikey, you want to get on and go after that live probably at 6 o'clock. Line it up for yourself, of course. 5 o'clock, I drop with no problem. I challenge you in China. If y'all have the dirt, the training, the pictures, the texts, phone calls, videos. Now, mind you, if I'm going to do all that, I have to have enough dirt that shows this was not Photoshop. This was not collab. So it should just be easy. If this was a habit of a person inside and then can be out here and put it out here or get caught out here, it's a lot of information for you to get on this from the person y'all have. Y'all have the plug. Go get the Remy's. Go get the Spanks. You know, a lot of people in that time, do not forget. Do not leave them out, because these are the ones that can help you or tell you that was Fugazi. It's a lot of individuals out here. So I challenge y'all together. That could be the last report y'all can do with fading me, not talking bad. Y'all got to look at y'all numbers. Y'all got some higher numbers than me. So, you know, sometimes y'all talk about me, 20 people, some over here. Oh, nah, he talk. Y'all be running. They talk. So they come over here and they was doing all this for y'all. Then they was like, yo, I like you, bro. So I challenge y'all. I put it out here. That was the gist of this live. And after that's done, y'all can be who y'all are, right? Watch me work over here to unify better people than y'all give credit to. See, y'all the smear campaign. I'm the saluter. Y'all the ones that want to act like y'all tougher than everybody. I'm the one that's smart enough to know I'm weaker than many. So the more I unite with strength, we're going to be able to eradicate anybody that thinks they're strong. See, we can't all unite. We're not all going to unite. And there's no reason for everybody to bond yet. Who's doing it? Is Mav strong enough to bond with Hassan and they can bond all the way out? No, they find a way to fight. And here we are today, right? From then to now. Same ones. I can break down others. I can say they was peoples, they joined, they was together, and it all goes crazy. The funny thing is, it's not enough CEOs having CEO meetings and coming together and contracting something that can't get disrupted. Mind you, there's on this platform people trying to be the man and asking this man that's looking like the man to get down with him to be the man against this man that's not even thinking of them. So when you do all these shots for publicity and content and feedback, and this is the viral moment I was expecting, there's no reason for the collaborations and the bondings later. So y'all continue, because y'all done blew up a lot of bridges, drained a lot of oceans. I'm the newbie in here that ain't looking for y'all attention. Kind of was going to be respectful in here, yet I realized there ain't no rules in here, cause you, Mikey, you did to shoot that boy in his face for playing that type of game. So it should be real easy for you to come back and show forth. You wasn't just reading what you were later on justify. Well, that's what they said. You can't say that's what I thought, because you do this law shit. Go get that. And like you contaminated his name, show you was not out of pocket. You so twisted, nobody wants your apology. They don't believe you. You got on it yesterday, and like I be thinking you got a fan base that tell you, yeah. They either lining you up to expose you, or they dumb. And you dumb to believe asking them more than once for their opinion is right and exact. You know, it's like it's only China, his wife, and a cow. It's you, your wife, and what, that little hairy ass malnutrition Wolverine that you got up on. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have no kids. You have no reason to be empathetic, sympathetic. You have no balance to believe, to like show me, I believe you're a case manager. You're active, doing something. I could go on. And this is just from watching you. I'm not making it up. This is my opinion. Your mannerism, your texture of topics, your level of expertise, your engagement, everything looks out of whack. It's like the Coke wasn't cut right for you. That's why you always got the glasses on. Like you got a pedophile outfit on every time you get on your show. You got the high hats. You switch up with the hood love. Know what I'm saying? Keep them cheap, tennis truckers. You know, you got the glasses that reflect off. Like we want to see all that mirror stuff. Like, and then all your topics is whack. You let somebody come on there, you always want to try and out talk them like you have something to say. Leave me alone. I'm a bad nightmare for you because we queens watch. Like our size of people, and this little barrel is watching. You're under the bus. It's fruits. It's like fruititious. Mikey Buns is crazy. Salute. What up, man? Sonny, what's good, man? This dude is crazy, man. I'm telling you, man. Wrong right specs being what's up with I don't know what's happening, John Dollar, but do me a favor, pose that question to Mikey B. I don't like how that question is coming out, cause that's my boy you talking about, wrong route specs. I don't know the validations behind that. Yeah, Mikey is a peeping Tom Creek. I know he's in the building. See, I ain't doing she. I'm not doing a figure four. Pay attention. Let's look at when a person is being real or giving gimmicks. Watch. There's no reason for me to talk. I would love to be a reason like, hood love. Oh, man, let me hit my boy. Yo, somebody get Mikey and come on here and he out there. He don't have no style. Yet the one thing that he do got is my understanding. He is a snake in his own way. He ain't do nothing to me. Like, honestly, look at how I'm telling y'all. He did his job. Get on here and run crazy. If he fake, he's a troll with no mask on. He just went crazy. Jerry Springer. What has he done on his show to show why he got a show? Only thing he do is get on here and think about me. No, did he? Yeah, am I lying? I do it because I know it hurts his fake image. I smoke him. He went crazy after the debate. He didn't know how to handle that loss. Right after, he was buffoonery. Yet the next day, he wanted to break down things and and then turn what I did, because I did a taping against him. That's when I was speaking on how he wasn't even being real about me. He was lap dancing with people. Then when he don't understand nothing, he want to join the same people that was dissing Bim. And I exploited that. I spoke on it, heard him. He never mentioned it because it wasn't a title really about him. It was a convo inside the title about him. See, he always hide things because I have 1,000 plus in the low lows. He has 4,000 plus in the low lows. So do the math. My numbers that do anything over 1,000 is tremendously growing. Anything passes 4,000 should be tremendously growing. Look at the numbers. He doesn't leave nothing to grow from. Y'all can front like y'all don't like me. Yet everybody that feels some type of way about me after watching a few shows, something ain't right, man. This boy be talking that smack DVD. I know the only trolls in my inbox is 9 times out of 10 the person that's beefing with. I ain't seen nobody come at me and show me who they be yet. Let me just end this out. What's this? Damn, close to an hour, and I only wanted to do 30. So we're gonna do it like this, right? Today is the last day. You had me in the car earlier. Oh, when you see me dressed with the bucket on, you know, I had the little button down and all that. Went to a job against Shockwell. Salute. I called you back. You wasn't there yet. I do want to do what I said we're gonna do. So let's get to that. Corey King, salute. What up, my G? Spoke to the boy. We gonna play that Mason. We gonna play that Cam thing. If y'all ready for that, just let it be known. If y'all ain't ready for that, tell him don't deal with me. And if he listen to that, he gonna miss all this money. So he ain't gonna listen to y'all because he know we about to get eaten. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm popping to the popping to the pop. Anything I'm leaving out? It's the good. It's the bad. It's the ugly. Salute to everybody doing what they got to do to pay their bills. Salute to everybody that don't have a job, yet they know how to make a way for them and their family without going to jail or selling their soul. Salute to all the elder people that's disgusted at all the fear they got to have in their heart around this generation that just don't care. Like this generation level of mannerism and care is at an all-time low. So salute for all those that shut up and don't run their mouth, because some older people thinking they gonna say something and the young boy ain't gonna do nothing. Salute for all those that gotta bear all these different circumstances in this heyday. Shout out to me. I'm holding strong, y'all. If y'all only knew how I gotta go through the many hurdles to make it. Yet I give honor for those that come in, hit a like, press a view, share, comment. Y'all give me a voice past my block. You know what I'm saying? Some people want their voice to talk when they not speaking. I want y'all to hear me and feel me. And if y'all don't, just stay out the way, because I don't mind reacting when y'all react the wrong way. I mean, I'm PS, you know the rest. So I hope everyone have a blessed one. I'm gonna send y'all the full video with Stutter explaining, discussing, talking to Mikey B on Mikey B's old stomping ground, 192 in Linden Boulevard, in front of the mural of Tribe Called Quest, you know, the cleaners. It was a good suggestion from both of us. Queens Get the Money, representatives. Stutter and I. He said Baisley. Mike ain't from the South Side. So we said Linden. Let's hit the block. Oh, at the same time, let's hit the mural. And I'm going to give it to y'all 5 o'clock. He's poised. He's good. He in great spirits. He don't like what Mikey did yet. If you watch how their relationship is, you'll see Mikey is like the hurt little boy, and he did something for feedback because he got on a show with him. And the kick about this whole deal that he has this fetish with me, he picked it. There was nowhere near the fight. I had about, seven videos in, something with Shockwell, fighting, battling. You know what I'm saying? And heck come this boy. Nah, Quell, you can't fight well. I got him. Heard you. You ain't gonna make it on here faking it. You gotta really do clowning stuff. You might as well just start putting on rainbows, letting your hair grow with the tight women boxer briefs, and throwing a few little fake nipple rings that can just sit in your joint, but it ain't gotta pierce. If that's how you're gonna be talking, Now, if you're gonna be talking like you looking, hat on, official, background like you're a militant, talk about some things that can make somebody feel good. Not having a good clickbait on you, realize you ain't talking about nothing because they ain't gonna stay subscribing to you. Some gonna, and then they gonna eject that subscription. I'm not gonna be in your algorithm. Am I still gonna play? Sure, because I'm the only one that stay consistent with shouting people out, saluting them. If it's not educational, it's informative. If it's not informative, it's a good talk to let time go by. Yeah, I promise you won't come here with no fakeism, except for the ones that don't like me. They don't want to hear nothing come out my name. I could show proof that for some stupid reason, people want to write me out of history. All right, do me a favor. Write me out of history. Because then they're going to ask you, well, when did y'all? And y'all going to be cheating, throwing me back in history. Because you're going to have to say, when this happened, none of y'all was, well, who was there then? Everybody's dead now? Is a few alive? Well, who did what? So even if y'all do blow up, following behind those that's showing y'all about to be delivered to a mass, and then those will be the ones showing who they were back in the days. I told y'all on here more than once, I did not go up to Queen's Flip with Corey King, Mel Cross, Wildcat, Killer Kev, and Stackstone is my replacement. What the hell you think I want to get on somebody's Fox 5 tomorrow and that contract ain't getting y'all rich? Yet your streaming is going to have publication and views and awards going to that press that had the interview. Like, look at Queen's Flip. You see he has 500,000 views? Y'all ain't getting none of that. Y'all didn't know what this thing was. And to this day, ain't none of y'all got those numbers. The closest out of every one of them names I said is Killer Kev, because that's the one that Queen's Flip took in. Yeah, that was then. This is now. I don't want to join nobody's list of fakes. I'm not going to be in history just because it's historical moments. If you want a right path, that story going to come out where you get all the proceedings. Not you getting some good perks because you join that person. I get it. We ain't all got much in this life to guarantee, like in years and living. Yet what you don't have in 5 years, you could get in 10. Some people took $1 million in 5 years, and the people in 10 got 100 million just from waiting. Just from might have denying the 1 million. Like, nah, I'm good. I can make it on the wages I got. And then God just say, those wages is not good in my eye. And with that, I'm out, man. Y'all have a blessed one, man. I'll give y'all that full video later, man. It's a good one, man. It's the Queens, man. The good, the bad, the ugly.